Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Hit out towards second. Panic is there. And that's the first out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
いや、途中がね、反応なくなっとったから、もしかしたらと思って。
Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Block. Originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, he was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish. Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Bouncer up the middle. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Center field number 20.
まあ、おまけに夜のシーンやったから余計に。
Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Popped him up. Gomez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cardinals. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Michael Walker gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Michael Walker, if he brings the straight changeup, that's his best pitch. Drafted in the 1st round out of Texas A&M University. Good fastball, not a great fastball. 92 to 95, more of a straight fastball. The curveball is good, but he's known for the straight changeup. If he brings that good changeup, he can shut anybody down.
So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And he takes ball 1. His career line against Waka. He's gone 3 for 11. Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
微妙に外れてます。
Playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
確かにそんなやかましい曲はないからね、余計にね。
But he has had a solid big league career.
よし、フォアボール。
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch
スト
walk.
ライクが全
And
く入
with
っ
the
てない。
bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Now in the box, Kelby Tomlinson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
相手はそうですね。うわ、すごいな。全くストライク入ってないですよ。
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
中地区首位のチームですよ、カーディナルス。
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Belt gets his lead at first.
ジャイ
Nobody
アンツ
out.
は西地区の首位ですね。
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped
う
up.
わー、詰まってる。
Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
So in now for San Francisco, Gregor Blanco. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed
やっぱ
outside.
外れてますね。
1-0 pitch.
あ
Outside
あ、
with the
ま
cut
た外
fastball
れて
there,
る。
and it's a 2-ball count.
Not the ideal spot to be
ここま
right
で
here.
入らんピ
2-0
ッチャー
count on a
珍しい。
real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1. Not
ああ、
an easy
今の
pitch
も
to
ちょっと
lay off
外れ
of,
て
but
る。
he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
ああ、
And
ス
he
トレ
lays
ート
off
のファ
here.
ウル。
Nice job. It's ball 4. First and second
今の
now
も
with
なん
one
か入っ
away.
てるっぽい
At
です
this
け
rate,
ど、
he's
ちょっと
going to
外れ
set
て
some
る。
kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
これはよく見た
Settling
方
in
がいい
now,
ですね。
Austin Jackson.
歩
He's
かし
hoping
て
to
くれそう
break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Pause now the pitch.
今のもボールですか。結構この審判さんも厳しいですね。ようやく入りましたね。
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
First and second now, one man out. No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
結構いいとこは投げてるんですけどね。よくよく見るとボールっていう。ああ、これはまあまあまあ。ああ、当たってない。バカです。今のはまあね、若干ちょっとタイミングが悪かった。
Digging in, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
これもでもよくよく見るとボール球ですね。
Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
こんだけボールが多いと、確かに9位はね、球数が増えてしょうがないですね。ああ、これはマシよね。
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
でもこっちのこの先発ピッチャーもね、今までちょっと成績が良くなくて、しばらく2軍に落ちてたんですけどね。
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there.
今
Most
回
of the
で
time,
3
a hitter
回
will
目ぐ
see
ら
a
いですかね、
fastball in the
先発。
inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Jackson to the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over to second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. It swung out and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side.
Yes.
Tomlinson has it. in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Breivik Valera. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first.
あれですか、エスカレーターを右側に立って左側が追い越し車線みたいな。関東の人はあれですね、左に立って右側を歩きルートみたいにしてますよね。
So coming to the plate, Jarrett Parker. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Jarrett Parker.
あとは左側通行とかですか。
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
ああ、そうなんですね。でも新大阪の駅も時間帯によってはめちゃくちゃ人いますからね。やばいですよ。朝の時間帯はもうめちゃくちゃ混んでますからね。
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Here's Joe Panik, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half.
Ah, 前振りだった。
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. His career line against Ⅳ. He's gone 2 for 8. Taking a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center.
ああ、抜けた。抜けた、抜けた、抜けた、抜けた。センターオーバー、センターオーバー。
Parker rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
あら、肉でこさん。ほら。もう始まってますよ、肉でこさん。
Standing in now, Miguel Gomez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Panic at third with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
意外と、
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Stepping in now, Ty Block. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
肉でこさんは明日休みなんですか？
The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mejia loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
明日だけ休み。
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Belt carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Ready with the 1-0. Up around the face.
この相手のピッチャーがね、またボール球が多くて、ね、
tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. The
2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
あさってから5連休。
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
で、金土が休みで、また4連休。
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change.
スミエモンさんちゃん、右で。
1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bader giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him.
バラバラになっとる。あれ怪我ですか？ブランドン・ベルト。ああ、セカンドランナー怪我ですか。一塁。
Evan Longoria will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
まあまあね。何かと忙しいみたいなんで。
So striding in, Gregor Blanco threw a base on balls his first time up.
Gregor Blanco.
セカンドランナーぎっくり腰。急遽名前なんでしたっけ？ランゴリラさんですか？あの人をピンチランナーにしました。
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
ちょうど忘年会シーズンね。
This is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Moves all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Waka comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself in trouble
吉野家でも前行ったとこね、新しいとこやったんですけど、マクドみたいな吉野家ありましたよ。一番奥に受付カウンターがあって、そこで注文して、で、なんか番号札もらってできたら取りに行くみたいな感じで。
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second
time
right here.
テーブルに持って行って、テーブルでもね、あれなんですよ、コップもないし、自分で取りに行かなあかんっていうね。
Scooped up on the backhand. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
ああいう吉野家も初めて
So
でしたね。
3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Evan Longoria will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
Leading off the inning, Alex Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up, get the boys back swinging, chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Takes this the other way to right. Over now is Blanco, and he'll make the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here
で、し
today.
かもこの間行ったとこ、食べ終わった食器類を全部またね、 カウンターの横手に返却口があるから、そこにみんな持っていくんですよ。
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling.
だから基本店員さんはもう、あれですよ。カウンターの中から出てこないっていう。
Bases are empty, one man out. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
食堂みたいですね。なんか毎度大きにみたいな感じですよね。
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
まあテーブルはたまに吹きに来るかもしれないし、わかんないですけどね。カウンターじゃなくて、テーブルの上にね、ほんまに、生姜とかああいうオプションのあれが全く置いてないんですよ。それも全部カウンターの横に固まってるんですよ。だから頼んだやつを受け取ったやつのそのまま横手にあるオプションをみんな乗っけて、で、部屋じゃなくて自分の好きなとこにテーブル持って帰っていくっていう。
He does. 7 in a row.
月に1回汚すぎですね。ドロドロなりますよ。
Still down 3-0.
なんか箸とかもみんなそのカウンターの横にね、全部置いてるんですよ。
Here's Buster Posey now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
なんかあくまでテーブルはね、食べるとこだけっていう、余分なものは一切置いてないっていう。あれですよ、爪楊枝すらなかったですからね。
Finds the zone, strike 1.
ああ、そうなんですね。
Line hard to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
First delivery to him on the way.
お、いっぱいまた一番深い宇宙間。あそこに行ったら大概三塁行きますからね。
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Into the box, Joe Panic. Swing and lift the ball foul
あ
off to
と
the
なん
left
か
and
ファ
out
ミ
of
レス
play.
系でステーキのドンっていうファミレスがあるんですけど、そこ結構うまいですね。あ、そうなんですか。持ち帰りますか。
The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
このステーキの丼はね、ランチのライスがおかわり無料なんですよ。
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kojima on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping in, Miguel Gomez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham moves over. 2 gone.
ああ、そうなんですね。結構ね、日替わりのランチがね、幅広いですよ、いろんな。
Riding in once again, Ty Block. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
ライスも何回でもおかわりできるし。
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
ああ、そうなんですね。
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bader sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals nothing. So stepping in, Jose Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A shot down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night then.
ニアって何ですか
At the plate, Tommy Pham. 1
そ
for
の
1
名前は
after
初め
a
て聞い
single
たんで
his
すけど
first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Here's the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
丸源ラーメンはあります あれも多分ないとこはないみたいですね。丸源ラーメン。肉そばがまたね、うまいんですよ、あそこ。
Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to the right.
よいしょ。
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
ラーメンなんですけどね、肉が入ってるんですよ。
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker is in pursuit.
あ、やばい。
2 down.
止まらない。
The batter, number 4, catcher Ⅳ Molina.
餃子のショーもなんか場所によったらないとこあるみたいですね。
Here's the catcher, Ⅳ Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. San Francisco leads this one 5-1. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He set to lead us off in the home half
あれ
of
も
the
ね、
4th
店によ
inning.
ったら味が変わるから困りますよね。
You can't
う
get
まいとこめっ
complacent
ちゃう
and
ま
get
いんです
lazy.
よ。
They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can
あ
strike
あ、
and
大
score a lot
阪
of
王
runs
将
too.
はバンバン潰れた。あんまりでもないですね、大阪王将。
A ball and a strike to the Giants
普
leadoff
通の王
man.
将の方がよく見ますけどね。
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's 1 away.
ああ、そうそう。
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
おー、そうなんですね。
5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another full count offering on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They're up 5-1. Striding in, Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Blanco. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Breivik Valera.
Stepping into the box, Breivik Valera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parker is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, Georgia, Alex Mejia.
Digging in now, Alex Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And a ball 1-0. The average coming in 257, 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
今日なんか忘年会だとか言ってはったから、多分10時か11時ぐらいからになると思うんですけどね。一応デブバをやる予定なんですけどね。
3-0 now. Pitch is a fastball center cut. And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first.
この回ちょっと捕まってきましたね。あと1人なんですけど。
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
小島さんめっちゃ粘りますね。
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Cards strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
じゃあここで止めときますね。
plate, Buster Posey. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Buster Posey.
はい、お疲れ様です。ではまた後ほどお会いしましょう。